Okay, this is round 3. I am against Djrmom. I assume that's how it's pronounced. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce the name. Um, they have Toxicroak, Venusaur, A-Marowak, Azumarill, Steelix, and Altaria versus my Umbreon, Gardevoir, Bellossom, Toxicroak, Prinplup, and Ninetales. So I've decided to lead Gardevoir because I have some pretty decent matchups against most of his team. I only lose to A-Marowak and Steelix, and I technically lose to Azumarill, but I take out shields. Same with Altaria. Umbreon is pretty good against most of his team, and then Bellossom is a hard counter to Azumarill, and actually beats Steelix too, which is kind of nice. It doesn't do as well against everything else, but I feel like it's the best choice here, especially because he's guaranteed to bring Azumarill. I'm almost certain of it. So anyway, so that's going to be my team. So I'm going to lead the Gardevoir, though, and then be prepared to switch out as necessary. So here we go into game 1, and we'll see what his lead is. If he leads Altaria, I'm just going to fight it. If he leads Azumarill, I'm going to deal some damage. Okay, he's leading Azumarill. So I'm going to deal a little bit of damage, and then switch to Bellossom. So deal some damage. There we go. And I'm switching to Bellossom once it lets me switch. Never mind. I guess it's not going to. Oh, he's switching out. Interesting. Okay, well, so I'm going to go ahead and throw this Shadow Ball out on him, and he has to shield this. If he doesn't, it takes a chunk of damage. So, yeah. See, that's smart. So, okay, so now that I know he has this, now he's put himself in a bad place. I'm going to switch to my Umbreon, and now I'm in a much better place than he is. This is probably a Shadow Ball, so I'm just going to take this. Maybe a Bone Club? Oh, that's right. Yeah, Bone Club exists. Yeah, he tickles me. So, he's locked into a really bad matchup. So, I don't think he uses a shield here. I mean, I hope he does for my sake, but I don't think he will. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay, so he has no shields and I have 2. So I'm in a really good place now. I'm just going to take this hit. Bone Club tickles me, and Shadow Ball I resist if he were to charge one up. So I'm just going to farm this energy here. I'm not even, yeah, I'll let him throw another Bone Club. He can do whatever the heck he wants. That's fine with me. Yeah, that was an interesting choice from him. Hitting a little bit of lag spike. There we go. He died, though. It was a little weird. Alright, so he's probably going to send out Azumarill here. It's good. He's actually running the clock, my switch clock here, so that's super nice. So, Azumarill, okay, I'm going to throw up the Foul Play. He probably won't shield it, so yeah, that's fine. Not surprised. Okay, so this is a play rough, so I'm going to go ahead and block this because I don't know what he has in the back. Yep, there it is. So, alright, I've got that. Now I'm going to switch to my Bellossom, and now my Bellossom can start chunking him down. And yeah, see, his Azumarill's nearly going to die to this. Oh, it's going to die. Wow. Yeah, I think he tried to see if he can get another charge move off. Okay, well, now I get to see what his last Pokemon is. And it's Altaria. Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to go ahead and charge up to a Dazzling Gleam. He's got no shields. Like, I can actually... It's a little cheesy, but I can actually throw out this Dazzling Gleam here and deal a good chunk of damage to his Altaria. This is why you unlock second charge moves, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to take it. I don't care. So, and then I'll go ahead. Oh my gosh, Bellossom is so freaking tanky. Okay, and then I'm just going to go ahead and switch to Gardevoir and have Gardevoir finish it off. 1 or 2 confuse, and yep, there you go. Takes it out. So, alright. Well, so that was a pretty good predict from me. So I'm going to rearrange my teams, and then we'll be back for battle number 2 shortly. Okay, so I'm looking at teams here again, and notably his A-Marowak did absolutely nothing for him that last battle. And while his Azumarill was kind of okay, but I was ready to counter it, his Altaria did something, but not much. So I think for sure he's going to bench a Marowak and bring in Steelix, because that handles handles my Gardevoir very well and does okay against my other stuff. I mean, it actually still doesn't do that great, but whatever. I'm concerned he might bring a Toxicroak, but I'm not going to. But my Gardevoir will still handle that pretty well. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm probably actually going to... I don't want to lead with Gardevoir, though, because I think he would probably lead something to fight Gardevoir with. I'm thinking he might go for the Steelix lead. So if he goes for the Steelix lead, I might actually go for my Prinplup lead to fight the Steelix. I'm going to leave Gardevoir in the back as a good neutral damage, as well as to fight a potential Toxicroak. And then I'm going to bring Bellossom to help deal with Azumarill, because Azumarill really is the biggest threat. So as good as Umbreon is, I'm gonna need to make sure I'm ready for that. So let me get the invite sent here. I'll be right back. Okay, and we're getting into battle number 2. So once again, I'm leading with Prinplup because I'm expecting a Steelix or a Alolan Marowak. Oh, wow, I got predicted super hard, and now he's got a Venusaur in my face. Okay, so that's going to be very unfortunate. Oh, he switched. Oh my gosh, he switched his Toxicroak into my Gardevoir. I was not expecting that. We outplayed each other. That was impressive. Okay, well, I beat his Venusaur, so it's literally whatever he's got third. Oh, the Steelix. Oh, look. Very interesting. Well, I'm going to go ahead and fight this out, and I'm not going to bother using any shields here. My Shadow Ball will do a good chunk of damage. He has... I mean, there you go. He's not going to shield it. So I'll just deal damage. You know... this is probably going to be a heavy slam. I'm just going to take it, and I'm going to save my shields. Oh, it's a crunch. Oh, well. Okay, never mind. Alright, well, I'm just going to go ahead and throw another Shadow Ball here. And either he'll shield it or he'll take it. We'll see. He used the shield, okay. So I'll probably just kill him with confusion damage here pretty soon. This is another crunch. I'm going to just take it. I don't need to use my shields here. Nope, no problem. So that's a hit, and it's dead. Okay, so I'm going to throw the Shadow Ball out immediately. That'll use his last shield, and this Venusaur is going to take a lot of damage. And I really needed to deal as much damage as possible, actually. I guess I should have reminded myself of that he does as Venusaur. Because I now only have these guys in the back. So luckily I have an Icy Wind on my Prinplup that can deal some good damage to it, because otherwise its Bubble is not going to do very much. And Bellossom has no way to deal with it. So yeah, that's Icy Wind right there. This is a Frenzy Plant, so I'm blocking that 100%. Yep, there it is. So luckily I have both of my shields, so this Venusaur is about to die. And there it is. There goes game 2. GG, Djrmom, Djrmom. Thanks for the game. Appreciate it.